Each person has their own struggles throughout their life, whether it be their financial stability, emotional barriers, or personal health. In Nate Farrell's 9 years of living, he has faced hardship since birth. Mother of Nate, Amber Farrell, explains the everyday battles Nate experiences with his mitochondrial disease and the heavy toll it takes on him.
To see your child curled up into a ball as they repeatedly, stick a needle into his spine, and as he's screaming at the top of his lungs. That was one of our first introductions into this medical world, and that was probably one of the most traumatizing.
You may ask yourself, how could anyone handle this? But Amber Farrell says it takes a reminder to realize that her life isn't considered to be normal.
It's something that we've become accustomed to over the years, and we don't really even think twice about it. And so you have to tell somebody, and they're like, whoa, I had no idea that he had all this going on.
Amber says that seeing her son Nate live the life that he has only known since birth has made him stronger every day.
The courage that he, brought from deep within, and that most people would not have, which is a good memory as well, to see that he's been blessed with an amount of bravery that you really can't even imagine.
Amber says finding out Nate's diagnosis wasn't the worst thing to happen to their family, but the fact that mitochondrial defects entail much more than their family expected.
So once we had that final diagnosis and we realized what it was, there was relief because we finally knew what this beast was. We knew what was affecting him. It had a name to it. It has a support group behind it. It was just a relief to finally be able to stop looking and just face it head on. But at the same time, it was disheartening and fearful because we knew that this disease doesn't have a cure. We know that the prognosis is very unknown. We knew that he would have a life of pain and sickness and heartache ahead of him. And so it was really a dichotomy of feelings. It was both relief and fear and sadness at the same time.
Due to being the face of Children's Miracle Network, Nate travels often and has had the opportunity to meet multiple celebrities, including his idol. Nate even said what he wants to be when he grows up.
I want to be like a Tonight Show host, like Jimmy Fallon.
Nate Farrell does not only have his family support, but the support of many people around the nation. Nate Farrell does not only have his family support, but the support of many people around the nation. Nicole Seidler is a participant of Children's Miracle Network and a delegate for the University of Florida's Dance Marathon. She works to plan events and raise money through donations and fundraisers. Seidler is a member of the sorority Kappa Delta and has Nate assigned to be her miracle child. Despite the pain in doctor's appointments Nate experiences, Seidler says he is still a fighter.
Being on Nate's team and seeing how happy he is, and he's going through all these life struggles, and he's just the brightest kid you'll ever meet. He's always so happy.
Seidler believes the mitochondrial disease isn't a game changer for Nate.
From what I could see, Nate is such a strong kid and happy and full of life. He does not let anything get in his way.
Nate's ability to remain a happy kid throughout his health struggles is an example he sets for many other children that may have similar experiences. An uncommon 1 in 4,000 children are born with this rare genetic disorder. Although there is no cure for this disease, doctors treat patients' symptoms to make living more comfortable.